Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Anna, and these are my completed pages for the month of November. I will admit that I didn't do as much coloring as I had expected. My anxiety levels got very high throughout the month, and you would think, well, then coloring would relax you. No. It didn't. So I didn't do too much. I get this way around the holidays, so I'm hoping that December will be a little bit better in terms of more detailed type of drawing colorings. All right, so let me just get started here. I'm going to start with the Travel Mosaic color by number. And I just did one here. This time around, I did the cover page. Mine looks different than theirs. Does it? Yeah, it's, you see, my colors are a little bit more fluorescent. And I did, so for the, I used, well, this is a combination of the Lodenwen markers with Crayola Super Tips. And for the edging, I used a silver metallic marker by American Crafts. So yeah, that's my Statue of Liberty. All right. Then lines, dots. This is an Amazon book. I don't know the illustrator, so do they mention the illustrator? I don't think so. It's a Sun Life drawing book, okay? And the one I did here was this one, the Buddha. No, Wendy. I had made a boo-boo. You can't tell, really. I can't even see it now myself. I fixed it with white acrylic paint. It's like right in here. I made one of the dots too big, and you could really notice it. It's amazing how this is all just dots. It's just fascinating. I love these. But the ones with the lines make me dizzy. So that's why I was trying to do the dots. I really enjoyed that. Okay, sorry. That was the Buddha in the lines, dots book. Okay. I thought I would throw this in there just because I worked on it. It's the Paint by Sticker Masterpieces. And I finished the Van Gogh's book room. Excuse me. The Bedroom in Arles by Vincent van Gogh. These sticker things are a little tedious. I am not gonna lie. I couldn't wait for it to finish. And it wasn't even perfect, you know, it's not perfect, but whatever, I finished it and I'm very happy about it. So that's in the Paint by Sticker Masterpieces. Then I did 3 here in the Corkless Animals. I really loved the first one, which is the first one I did is the giraffe. I decided to use greens, and with this you can choose your own color combination, right? And then you just need to have a very dark value of it and then a very light value of it, and it's 5 different values of the same color. So that's my green giraffe. He was fun. And then my camel looks sick. The camel just looks really sick. I don't know what happened. My choice of this particular brown, I should have chosen something else. It's also the water-based markers. It was starting to streak. I should have done it in a different way. I was sort of going over larger areas versus each individual circle because that gets really tedious. But that's, you know, so that's my fault, really. The poor camel. And then the last one that I did here was the horse. And I like the horse. These browns work better than for the one for the camel. I enjoyed this one. It's still streaky. You know, those markers aren't that great. The Latin markers. But I'm using them because I have them. So anyway, those are the 3 I completed in the Corkless Animals book. And then I ignore the rooster. The Keep Calm and Color On Zen Doodle book. I did this one with lemon and lime and orange wedges. I thought that was fun and very simple, very mindless sort of drawing. I just used, let's see, I used the Latin markers, Crayola Super Tips, and the AIM glitter pens. All of the seeds in the slices are glittered, and the edge around each slice is glittered. I don't think you're gonna be able to see. I don't think you can tell. I don't know. Maybe a little bit there. Okay. All right, so that's that one from Keep Calm and Color On by Zen Doodle. The next, I found this book at the grocery store, Farting Animals, Volume 2. And this doesn't have a particular illustrator, I don't think. No. And here I did the flamingo, and I did him only in glitter pen. And oh well, the fart the fart is the color bank colored pencils. You see, he's very glittery. And I didn't want to do anything in the background. I just wanted, in this book, I'm just gonna do the animal. I didn't realize how neon that particular pink is. Yeah, but it's fun. That one was fun. I want to do more with just the glitter pens because you might not be able to see it very clearly how shiny. I think you can see it, how shiny he is. And while you're working on it, it just makes you smile. It's just like glitter. It's so beautiful. So, all right, so that's my flamingo in the Farting Animals book. Okay. The next is the Sacred Angels coloring book, illustrations by Lydia Hess. I had forgotten to show you my angel that I completed in October, so I want to show you that first, and then I'll show you the other thing that I did in here for this month. And I did the Destiny Angel. I used Cool Bank pencils for most of it, and then I used some of the glitter pens for the external sun and moon, and I used a black marker on the inside of the circle because the acrylic paint that I used on the outside was a little difficult. It was thicker and it was a little harder for me to use on the inside. I didn't want to water it down too much, so I just used a marker on the inside. And then I used my white Signo Uniball for the stars and to outline the wings. No, Wendy, you can't come up here. she's dying to come up here. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Well, I always enjoy doing all of them. Anything that I do, I enjoy it. But I truly like the way this one came out. It's very dramatic, but it's colorful. And I wasn't sure if I would like the wings, but the more I looked at it, the more I really liked it. So that's the angel, and then that I did last month. And then this month I just did a mandala, the Mercy mandala. I used the Lauren markers and the Cool Bank colored pencils only in this edge here that goes from orange to yellow. I'll give you a close-up there. And then the AIM glitter pens just sort of in this middle section here. You can see the glitter, right? It's only in a few areas. At first I wasn't really loving this combination, color combination. And then suddenly something happened where I was like, oh, you know, I started to like it when I went into this middle section, the cross section, and I went in with a similar color as the exterior, and it made it pop. So I love it now. Like, I would frame this and put it up on the wall. It's so really pretty. Very nice, vibrant colors. So that's from the Sacred Angels book by Lydia Hess. Okay. Now I have my first coloring from in this book, the tattoo coloring book for adults. There is no illustrator associated with this book. It is it an Amazon book? Maybe not. Anyway, here it is. I did the anatomical heart, and I just did a vignette sort of background around it. I didn't want to fill out the entire page. That is, the black is, well, I did a base of Distress inks, and then I went on top with Blick Studio colored pencils and the Cool Bank colored pencils. There is no marker in this one. I had fun with this one again. I wasn't quite sure how this would turn out. Yeah, so I was pretty happy with it, because I wanted the flowers to be more contrasting from the heart colors, and they're not, but they still, to me, it works. These are the most intricate type of leaves I've ever done, to be honest with you. I've never really done them this way, so pretty happy with that I experimented with that. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, that's tattoo coloring book for adults. Then I have I think this is my first one in here. Yeah, also my first coloring in this book's Simple 1, 2, 3 Color and Frame Animals. Again, no illustrator associated with this book either. Let me see, just to make sure. Nope. Oh, the artwork is from Shutterstock. So there you go. I completed the Frenchie, and I used a reference photo just to get the markings on it, to have an idea of how I wanted to do the markings on the face, because they're all so different. And so I'll put that photo here. On this guy, I used Cool Bank colored pencils, and then my general white pencil. This thing It's not a colored pencil, it's, where is it? It's like a carpenter's pencil. Well, they're selling it as a, they sell it as a, it's like a carpenter's pencil. Anyway, it's a Jerry's Artorama brand. And that's it. And my Cool Bank colored pencils. Oh, and I made an attempt around the eyeglasses to use the only glitter glues that I have is one from the Dollar Tree, and it's just terrible. At least for this purpose, it didn't work. I wanted there to be glitter on the frame, and it just didn't work. I mean, there's a little bit of the glitter that sort of stuck to it. I don't know if you can even see it. But yeah, I need to get some stickles, so I'm gonna add them to my wish list. I don't have any stickles. Yeah. And I know that there's a shadow on there, so I'm sorry. But I was happy with him, even though that day I was not feeling it. I just wanted to get something done, right? That kind of attitude that I had. And then I ended up just smiling when I saw him. I just thought he was so cute. And by the way, I wasn't interested in making it look like fur. I just wanted to color it in. So that was my goal. All right, so that's my Frenchie from the Simple 1, 2, 3 Color and Frame Animals. Okay, almost done. From Mythomorphia by Kirby Rosanes, I completed the, wait, what's his name? Hold on. Because he has a name back there. Sorry, hold on. What's his name? I know he's a Cyclops, but come on, where is he? Hello. Oh, Cyclops. Yeah, duh. And I was really happy with him. But I don't know what I did with the background. I don't know what possessed me to do such a thing. Honestly, I had tuned out by that point, I think, in my head. Because I like the way he turned out. I used a base of Distress Inks on him, and then I have Cool Bank colored pencils, and then all of the chains and his armor here have this is silver, and then I use gold and the bronze colored metallic markers by American Crafts. That's really all I used here. Yeah, that's my Cyclops. You can see the metallic on the armor probably more than on the chains, right? Anyway, I was happy with him. But then, I don't know, I felt like I needed to do something with the background, and now it looks weird to me. And I didn't want to continue working on it anymore. So it's gonna stay this way. I mean, I guess it's all right, but no, not really. Like, what was I thinking? All right, so I feel like I ruined it. But that's the way it goes, okay? So that's my Cyclops from Mythomorphia. by AnaCreatesASMR. And then the last one, I thought I had more. Like I said, I wasn't in the mood this month. But in Mythomorphia by Mythomorphia. This had been a whip last month, and I finally completed the Beetle. And all I used here was the Cool Bank colored pencils. There's no other medium here, just colored pencils. And this one was, again, a lot of fun because it was just fun to put in the different colors. Yeah. And to blend in the colors. I don't have much to say about him. I didn't want to put any glitter on him at all. I wanted it to just be the colored pencils and no background either. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that I have more pages that are more interesting in the next finished colored pages video. That's all I have. I'm trying to come up with something else. I can't think of anything else, so why bother? Alright, I hope that you're all doing well and that you're taking care of yourselves, and stay healthy and inspired and creative. Alright, till next time. Bye-bye.